Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love and channel name is Love Makeup CA. Today we will be doing a viral technique from Mary Phillips, which is underpainting technique. It is going quite a viral on TikTok, and I'm going to try because the look that she did is gives you really nice finish to your natural look, and I'm in love with that. So I really wanted to try it out. And regarding the Mary Phillips, she is a celebrity makeup artist. These celebrity artists, they always have quite good techniques. So let's start with the video and let's see how it will come out. Also, I wanted to mention you guys, like, I haven't used any primer or anything. I just had my skincare, and after that I start with the underpainting technique. So there is no primer or anything because I really want to use on my bare skin without using any primer or something. So let's start with it and let's see how it will go for us. This basically is there are a few steps that need to be done. So the first step is you have to contour, or you can use your contour stick or your bronzer stick. So I always use the contour stick the upwards, but this time I'm go with the downwards. That's how it look like. So Mary Phillips, she tried like the downward, and she also used from here just kind of a left, and here a little bit, and to your forehead that you want to do it a little bit here, and to the nose. She has used the particular brushes to do it, but I'm going to try with the Rare Beauty contour stick, and I just like it a lot. And if you have a double chin like me, always go a little bit here, okay, so that it can just give you a little shadow down there and gives you a sharp jaw. Okay, sharp jawline. So now we're gonna blend this one up, and to blend it off, I always take a fluffy brush, and it's from the Luxie 532 round top blender. So just kind of blend towards your cheeks, leaving that effect. Can you see the difference? So that's what it meant to do. So right now I just had my skincare, that's it. So underpainting technique, let's see how it goes. Most of the time whenever I tried this underpainting technique, I always kind of blend everything, and most of the time this is kind of a fail techniques for me, but I will try this time because you don't have to use much of the products in this technique. Blend, blend, blend. That's how it look like. Maybe I use a little lighter, we will see. Okay, and for the nose I'm using this concealer brush. It's some Firma 203 brush. Okay, so we'll blend the nose now. She has used, I think, Tom Ford brushes. If this goes like really nicely, I'm gonna use this for like whenever you wanted to go a quick ready makeup thing. So that's how the nose is blended. Now we'll go with the little highlight thing, so I will use a concealer for that. And for the concealer, I'm using the Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer from Laura Mercier. And it's in shade 2N. So you have to take a little bit on your nose, a little bit on your chin. So to blend the concealer, I'm using angled brush to just give it a kind of a shape, because this makes a little easy to blend. So you just don't have to apply much of the product, just a little bit. Give it a little bit of the highlight to the areas. Does this make any difference? Can you see any difference? I just feel like it kind of giving me a little bit of the highlight lift, a little bit of lift to the face, because I just use over here. In the very end, I'm gonna set with little powder, you know. So far I like it, but I will see how it will go with the foundation, because that is the thing where I think most of the time I messed up. Okay, if you have a light hand, it's very easy to do, but if you don't have a little light hand, then it's always messes up, especially with me. So I will try to do, as you have to use any light foundation, like a light coverage foundation. So I'm using Oh my god, I'm using the NARS light reflecting foundation. It's a little bit messed up over here. I need to clean it later. I don't know how that happened, so I'll do that. So I'm using a little bit of on my hand, then just gonna go with a fluffy brush and use it all over the face. So let's see how it goes, but I need to clean this later. Okay, so I'm taking this fluffy brush for the foundation, and that's how much I'm gonna apply. Kind of just rub it off and blend everything in your brush. So that is the how much I'm going to take on my face. I'll try not to mess up the areas where I put the contour. Whenever you're using a fluffy brush, it's always anyhow go on the bronzer or the contour area, but just try not to do that. I think I have used almost all of the products. This is the much only left, so that's how it look like. But I think, yeah, it is giving your skin like texture, but kind of a filter on your face. So far I like it, but now we'll see how it go with our blush highlight. For the blush, I'm going to use the Milk's Hello Glow Oil for the lip and the cheek. It's a light blush and a lip tint to your lips, so I'm going to use this one as my blush. Blend everything up with a fluffy brush. I think it's quite light. I should have used the Rare Beauty liquid ones. It's quite light, so I have to blend with my fingers because it was kind of faded a lot into the skin. I think that's fine and more like a natural look. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we will move ahead with the highlighter. And for the highlighter, I will be using the Rare Beauty's new highlighter. I just love that. This is in the shade Mesmerize. It's kind of a cream finish and gives you a natural glow. Though I don't think I need a highlighter because the glow is so nice. But we will give it a try. Just take a little bit here. Little bit over here. So in this video, I found it like she has taken everything quite minimal and leaving you with like a natural finish and glow so that you don't feel like there's a layer. Frankly speaking, I don't feel like I had any layers on my face. I just feel so comfortable, and when I look in the mirror too, I just feel like it's totally a natural skin finish, which is amazing because usually you feel like if you don't see much in camera, but when you look in the mirror you'll find it, oh, there is something on your face. But this time this technique is like wondrous. I just love this technique and I'm going to use it in my everyday life because you don't have to use so much layers, so much tapping or patting on your face. So it is good one. It's good. So if you guys like want to keep it a natural look, a glowy and dew look, I think this is the perfect look to be stayed for the whole day. Set a little bit of setting powder. I'm using the lip liner from NYX and I don't know what shade is it. It's mahogany shade. So I need a mirror. Okay, I'm using this Rare Beauty's mirror. If you don't want to use a lipstick or a lip shade, just outline your lips and then blend it off. Use any small brush to blend the liner towards your lips and then just go with the gloss. I know it's already pink. I will put a little one more layer of my gloss, my new Valentine's Day gloss. So little blend towards your lips, towards the center, but don't go with more on the center. Don't do that. That won't define your lips then. Just always define it out with a liner, then blend. Now moving ahead with the gloss, I'm using my new Valentine's Day gloss. Oh, why not to give this a name as a Valentine's Day? Valentine gloss. So that's a good name, I guess. So this is a Valentine gloss from now. So If you see, it has a monochromic effect, so it kind of gives you a shine. It has a shimmer too, that's what I love. And take a little bit, and it will be this pink, let me tell you, because the wand was white so it turned to pink. So that is how much pigment that you will get after just going with one layer only. So applying a little, it leaves your lips really smoothly. That's the close, and if you see, there's a little bit shimmer. Wait, very smooth lips, fragrance free, hyaluronic acid is there, and it is amazing. I just love it. I will do one video specifically for the glosses, for my Valentine's Day glosses, but I just love this gloss. So far there is two more as I mentioned, and I will be dropping soon a video particularly for my Valentine's Day collection. I just love, 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 love. Okay, so that is a finished look. If you want to keep it a dewy, now we will go with a little bit of the setting powder. I'm using the Seattle London's loose setting powder. Take a big fluffy brush, dab a little, take the extra out, and then go over here. You have to use setting powder, in just your highlighted areas. Don't touch the contour or the natural finish. Or if you want to keep it a whole matte look, then go all over your face. I'll show you the difference. You see the shine that is gone. This sets your face really nicely. It's one of my favorites after the Charlotte Tilbury's pressed powder. It lasts so long, and it's a coconut one. Yeah, it is a coconut setting powder with a coconut fragrance. You see, like, it gives you that matte finish. If you go a little loose, if you want more, then go with the blended brush, because this has a stiff brush, and if you see the other one, that is quite loose and buffy brush, it will just give you the finish. And I think so far I just love the finish. See, if you see closely, I still see the texture of my skin and everything, but it looks so natural that I don't need it to set more, and I just love it like this way. Okie dokie. So that is the finished look. Now we are done with everything. I had my mascara and my eyebrows done, and so far I really love this underpainting technique from Mary Philip. It's amazing. I'm going to use for a while, unless there's no another technique or underpainting things or new viral techniques popping up on TikTok. So I think you guys should give it a try. Just let me know how it goes for you, because I don't think it take that much time. It is a quick kind of a thing. You don't have to use much of the products. You don't have to keep blending it out. It is kind of few minute thing, and if you're in a rush, you should go with this technique specifically. This is it for this time, and I will see you guys next time in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.